Hello, my name is Krista Swanson, the lead economist for the National Corn Growers Association, and this is the Maize Market Minute. For the second year in a row, drought conditions are impacting transportation on the Mississippi River during a peak shipment point of the year. The shallower river levels have meant barge weight restrictions, slower barge traffic, and higher costs to ship commodities on the river. Ultimately, this translates to a relatively lower price at the farm gate and a higher cost for the world buyer. The Mississippi River is an important channel for transport of corn and other grains. In both 2022 and 23, grain barge movements on the Mississippi River quickly dropped off relative to average levels when drought became prevalent. This is noted by the shaded areas on the figure shown. As with movement of all grain, corn shipments trailed the 3-year average level for most of the past year and not by a small amount. Corn barge movements were less than half the 3-year average movement in 27 of the past 53 weeks. Not only do shallower river levels mean barge weight restrictions and slower barge traffic, but also a higher cost to ship commodities due to lower capacity on the river. That cost is a factor in the price of the commodity at the port, elevating the price for prospective foreign buyers. The situation impacts the competitiveness of U.S. corn in the world market and reduces initial demand at the farm level, especially when paired with a strong dollar value. In the time since these drought impacts on grain barge movements began in July 2022, the dollar value has also had an upward climb. The U.S. Gulf price in that time has been higher than the Brazil port price 83% of the time, as compared to only 16% of the time in 2021. As the situation on the river has eased and the dollar value has declined in recent weeks, the U.S. Gulf price is now nearly equal to the Brazilian port price. The shift to this current, more equitable port price relative to Brazil removes that price barrier for export demand that has existed for most of the past year and a half. The Maize Market Minute is brought to you by the National Corn Growers Association. Until next time, I'm Krista Swanson.